Hello everyone, this is Charlotte. I'm going to be doing my first whisper / ASMR video. I hope that people enjoyed my last roleplay video. I know I say a lot, I'm sorry. But here I stole this idea from gentle whispering, and it's marbles. I love marbles. I don't have nearly as many as she did in her video. I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are actually 20 marbles. They're all different. Well, some of them are a bit similar, but they all look rather different. And I suppose I'm going to show you my favourites are. I'm going to play around with them a bit and tell you something about each of them. When I was younger, I used to lay out on my floor in my bedroom, and I would just play with my marbles, and I like how they'd feel when I pick them up. Just kind of let them fall from my hand and will escape. I'm in a very small area right now. I'm in my bathroom because I didn't want a really bright light when I was playing with these, so I wanted a bit more dim light. So I chose my bathroom. Don't ask why, I don't know. And I thought that the rug would look pretty nice in the background. But here, let me choose one and I'll show it to you. I'll choose this one. This marble. It is a clear. It's clear, right? It's a bit of a bottle green colour with orange, green and white. You can see all the different colours in it. I call these anise marbles because the shape of them reminds me of stars of anise. Or anise, I don't know, some people pronounce it differently. So that's that one, and we'll put that over there. Okay, which one's next? This one. Okay. This one is pretty small. Hold on. Sorry, I had to stretch my legs out. So back to this marble. Let's bring it into the light a bit. This is a very small marble. If I take the one previous and hold it up next to each other, you can see that one's a bit smaller. This one is clear with swirls of white. It's a very pretty marble, and it's got this ridge in it right there. I'm sorry, there's a plane flying overhead. Alright, what else? Which one? How about this one? What's this one? Oh, it's another nice one. This one has a couple others that look just like it. It's got yellow, orange and white. The yellow is very, very bright, as you can see. And just to show you how many clones of this marble there are two others that are almost the exact same thing. There's this one. This one's got a little bit of bubbles in it. And then there is this one, which is pretty boring actually. I don't like these ones very much. I like the more clever ones, I suppose you can say. I like the sound they make when they hit the floor. Let's do this one. This one's almost completely clear with just a few swirls of white. Then this pale minty green colour. It's very pretty. It's in a nice little swirl. I like this one. When you look very close into it, kind of reminds me of stars a little bit. The Milky Way, especially from this angle. I'm sorry if I sound a bit stuffed up. I think I'm getting a cold. Wait, let's not do that one yet. I thought there was a different one. I really like that one. His one's very similar to the one that I just showed you. It's a bit more white, swirly, and the green's a bit bigger, and it's not as curvy. It's a bit more in a teardrop shape. It's very pretty. I like this one as well. Alright, how about this one? This one's very... Oh, I dropped it. It's alright. This one's very cool. It's green, yellow and white. And it's got this odd swirling pattern. Something about it reminds me of a cat's eye. And I'm not sure what. And at the same time, something about it reminds me of an angelfish. But I think it looks very pretty. Oh, that's the heat starting. Let's do this one. Oh, I already picked that one. Oh, I suppose I might as well show it to you. This one's clear and it's got this very chaotic white swirling through it, and the edges are trimmed with this light, beautiful blue. It's so gorgeous. It makes me think of when you put just a few drops of water, food colouring in water, and just let it swirl around in it. I can go with those. Next, I'll do this one. What colour is this? Oh, this one, beautiful. It's like the orange and yellow and white one, except it's in, if you get close, white, turquoise, and this beautiful blue. It's like a pale periwinkle blue. And I like it very much. It reminds me of the ocean so much. I like to watch it turn. And then there's this this one. This one's a bit like the green ones, but in blue. It's got that bit of white, and thin swirling lines. See, look what I mean? Stars. Nice little stars. This one's got a big spot of blue. Reminds me a bit of like the Earth when you see it from satellite. And you see the clouds, the stringy little clouds, and then that bit of water through the clouds. I think it's beautiful. Here's one very similar, except this one is made with green glass, so it's got a bit more of a darker look to it. It's got the swirls and then a patch of white. It's very pretty. Oh, here's another one. It's got a nice big blue spot, a lot more white in it. It's not very clear anymore. This one I think is made with the bottle green glass, but I can't really tell. But when you look there, it looks a bit green, but everywhere else it looks pretty white. I'm sorry about the mark on my fingers, by the way. I was drawing today. What next? I suppose I'll show you this one. This one. Oh, I hope my mum's not waking up. This one reminds me of Italy. It's got the green, the white, and the orange. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Italy. Ireland. What was the one that reminded me of Italy? Did I already show you that one? Perhaps it's this one. No, I think I already showed that to you. I did. I'm sorry, I didn't mention that. But yes, this one definitely reminds me. It is Ireland, isn't it? I'm so horrible with flags. But it looks cool, especially when you turn it fast. It's like a little bird. Here is one that I like a lot. It reminds me a bit of the one that I showed you earlier. The clear with the very chaotic white and blue swirls. This one's mainly blue though, there's not a whole lot of white. Just kind of seams it from the very opaque, pale blue. It's very hard for the camera to focus on the colour because it's very distorted. I just think it's very pretty. Alright, we have this one which has very prominent bubbles, and it's a light blue glass with this almost barely there dark blue swirl, and I think it's completely gorgeous, and it's mesmerising when you spin it. Spin it fast, spin it slow, like this. Alright, we've got 4 left. This one reminds me of Sea Anemone. It's got the orange and the white. And I automatically think of Finding Nemo. I think it's such a cute marble, especially because it invokes a nostalgic feeling. And because I'm running low on time, I'll show you the last 3. This one's very damaged. It's very cloudy in places, like there. It reminds me of toothpaste in clear glass. You see what I mean? And then there are these 2, which is, this one's my favourite, but here is a clear glass one with a blue swirl in the centre, just one, and it's very simple and nice. And then lastly is a blue glass one with an orange swirl in the centre, and it's one of the smallest.